evening, everybody. I hope you're all keeping well. I just wait for it to actually go live for you guys before I start saying hellos.
Alexa, drop out.
Sorry guys, that's just ma'am. Alexa, drop out. So hopefully we are live. So Ian Mellin, very good evening to you, darling. Victor Levitt, Paul, Linden. We've also got John and Holly. Very good evening to you guys. I'm just trying to see that I don't read double here. Chris Valleys, good evening to you, darling. Smallwood Junction, Paul and Paris, very good evening to you guys. Paul, is it just you that watches, or does Paris watch with you as well? Alan Reynolds, very good evening to you too, sweetheart. And Jason, good evening. Jason, I did try and call you, but I think it's in that typical catch you, miss you. We always have this as a habit. So I have been busy in my garden today, guys. I've done way too much, but we basically had a garden party. My folks have been round, and yeah, it's been a busy one. So I ain't saying anything about the yellow dress that Rob was wearing on the update. Yeah. You know what? Because it's the first time we had warm weather. It was 21 degrees when we filmed. I was like, yeah, I'm putting a dress on. I'd started doing bits in the garden then, and I was like, stuff it, I'm too hot. And I was like, no, I'm going to put a dress on first time this year. Never thought it would be mid-March, and today again has been lovely. I was a bit more practical though, and I did gardening in shorts and a top, so, but I'm even in my PJ bottoms because I had to have a shower. I was mucky. So who else? SJ Train World, and it skipped again. Don't know why. Alan's saying hello, everyone's saying hello to everyone else. How many of you plan to go to Model Rail Crew, guys? How many are planning? Simon, great. Loud and clear, thank you, Paul. So just seeing who else. And Simon Trained, very good evening to you, darling. Might be easier if I call you Simon and SJ Si, and then that way we know who I'm talking to. Paul SK, very good evening to you. And Aaronville, good evening, darling. And I'm glad to hear how your bowling average is going up as well. Seem to be doing really well with it at the moment. Just in fact, I'm not doing live tomorrow, next Sunday, if you want to start early. Oh, are you doing a live tomorrow, Alan? We have massive thunder and lightning just started. No, we're not expecting any here, but we're digging up a lot of the, like one of the planters. Jace, you saw it, the one just outside from a shed. That
No, crew's getting hit now.
Oh yeah? Yeah. Jesus. So
Right, just north of Crew, Sandbag.
Are we going to miss it though? Because we're not planned to have any, are we?
No.
But you never know. The weather is a bit strange at the minute. So yeah, that plant, just as you go into like the garden, we've literally cleared it all. Everything has been massive. The little fence has gone as well. A lot done today. And GMT, yes, it was Brian, because we were ordering fence panels. So Dan Sterling, good evening guys, from Dan and Jess, how are you? Good evening to you as well. And another skip. David Green, very good evening to you too, darling. Anyone else? Hermitage Road Pete, good evening to you. Valleys 56 is going to Model Rail Crew. We might or might not be. Simon, I just saw yours. Is it me, or does the white circle of death coming on the screen? Do let us know if you've got any issues, guys. Simon Train, got any breakfast lately? Purple one. Yes, the purple one is very much here, including purple bottoms. Not purple bottom for that way. Oh, nice one, Alan. Vanity Pass. It's MOT today, so I hope to be at Crew. And your spot is even reserved, and we look forward to seeing you and Vanity there.
Better had to be at least somewhere safe to park, isn't it?
Yeah, this year we are parking behind Vanity, because believe it or not, Maggie actually had a bit of a bump last year. Luckily, no damage. Came up briefly, Simon, but seems to have gone now. Well, any issues with Wheel of Dooms and that, please do let us know, guys.
Move. Move. Move.
Huh? Yeah, well, I'm here because of where you put the camera. We're both in it.
Put it. Chair back over there.
Oh, Jesus, that's me pushed right into the corner there, guys. No, I can't get it right. Didn't we used to have it more in the middle than right at the end? I did just put it there quickly because of a break of the... Oh, done too much today. Ray Allen, the old girl, is in fine fettle then. Yeah, Vanessa's on the road this summer. Brilliant. Richard, very good evening to you, darling. Rain and a bit of thunder here as well. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, there's a storm going across England.
Oh, okay. And Richard is going to crew as well. Fantastic. David Green, is it me or does sound keep cutting in and out? Again, please let us know, guys. The way this is skipping, I wonder if YouTube is on the blink. Skipping a lot tonight. His sound's gone and is in spurts. It's very weird.
2 seconds.
Lyndon, I won't be going to cruise sadly. I've had another Foley down. Oh no, Lyndon, darling. Are they looking into why you're having these falls? Obviously, you know, you don't have to say it here. But, hi Aaron, great update on the baseboards. Oh, Aaron, have you done a, update? Like I said, days off at the moment. Have just been in the garden with the nice weather, but, and I can't read the comments because Rob's just sorting the sound, so. I think it's just skipped as well. Oh no, your sound's in spurs. Hi John and Holly, sad to hear, London, hope you're recovered. Was this since your last fall, London? Yeah, I think he's had a second. Watch for mountains, Grace. Oh, was I leant forward at one point? Thank you very much, Brian. There was a circle of doom a few minutes ago, but all good. And I think I've caught up with the comments, which is very unusual for me. So I am hoping to do more on the line side. So since the... oh, but I feel there's a static sound, something randomly hearing. So does it appear and go away? Because we've had this before, haven't we?
We have got the heater on in the back.
And we have got the heater on. But yes, how has everyone's weeks been? We've literally been enjoying the weather on the days off. Busy in the garden for me. You've done a bit in the garden as well, but then your shoulders held you back a bit, hasn't it? Rob's not had a good week with his shoulder. But all okay now. Grace had a few wheels of doom, but okay. Oh, thanks guys. So any issues in future do usual, just let us know. So yes, I'm hoping to do more on the line side. Now, since the episode, I actually did damn sound changed. Huh?
Yeah, it did. I've changed the microphone.
Oh, okay. So where are we coming off?
The webcam.
Which is all the way over there?
That one.
Oh, right, I'm with you. Even though Razor Siren there is weird.
Just ask him if you could...
Oh,
yeah,
sound change has gone. Oh, brilliant. Sound just popped and got sharper. Weird. Unless it is that lead.
It could be.
Doctor sent me to acute medical, done some tests, and they said if I only have falls and get out quick, it's okay. Anything major, 999, got to wait to see a neurologist. Not happy what they said about okay, drop, get up. Yeah, that does seem a little bit like dismissing it. So just GP, I know they're useless, but as long if you keep pushing it, they're gonna get annoyed and actually do something then.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can think is try your GP as well, because then maybe they can put this as a rush through. I've actually finally got an endoscopy appointment. I think after my little thing a few weeks ago, I actually got a letter to say that you're on the list, but you can phone to book an appointment. So And Andrew Shortbread Express, good evening, sweetheart. I actually have some shortbread behind me to eat. Sigh, sound is more clear, no worries, just me ears that wasn't ready for it. Oops, sorry to anyone with headphones. And Trevorville, good evening, Grace, Rob, and everyone in the chat. So I've actually caught up. Are you impressed, Rob? He's busy fiddling. You take care of yourself, Oland, and take things steady. Yeah, exactly. If you want to chat Moreland, and you know, you can drop us a message. Good news, the new batch of mugs for Train Set Shop have arrived today. Nice one. So we have actually found out some sad news. I don't know if a few others probably have done. Chugging my tea because it's gone cold. Unfortunately, Dave Angel has lost his dad. So we do send him our love, massive hugs to him. We have spoken to him today, but we just wanted to pass on. He has posted it on his timeline, so this is, you know, and I have messaged him, so it's not as if it's like a secret or anything. So if you guys didn't know, Dave Angel has. However, he has said that the shop is still open. You know, he can take calls and that wherever he is. So if you still want to get anything from his shop, go for it, guys. Just if there's a delay, maybe.
And a brand new website.
Yes, and a brand new website. If anyone's got the link, please, to mods. Oh, pardon me, I drank that too fast. So yeah, obviously we do send Dave our massive love, but you know, if you order from him and then a bit of a delay, that might be why. So, Robert's for pictures of the mug. Oh, okay. Like I said, I've been in the garden. My phone just gets put down somewhere and lost when I'm out in the garden.
Rob's busy.
Yes, you are a bit busy at the moment. Too much fiddling, Rob, makes you go blind. It's actually for the 3D printer. He's 3D printed an accessory for the 3D printer, so hopefully he can do some like time lapses of it when it's printing. Big hugs, Dave. It's scary, John. I'm scared to go out anywhere till it's sorted. Do you have a stick or anything? Because I know my mum's had a few falls and she's now using a stick.
Yeah, but if they're going down the neurological route, great. A stick ain't going to make it.
No, I know.
Well, it was a dumb suggestion.
It was a dumb suggestion. Evening, chaps and chapettes. Good evening, Timber. Sorry, hello, Timber. Timber, yes. Some best wishes to Dave's father. Rest in peace. And thank you to SJ and so both Simons for posting the link there, and then Brian as well. So good, you have it thrice. So that is there as well. Like I said, I'm kind of waiting for Rob to stop fiddling so I can then move to the train
Just
line.
carry on chatting for a while.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that I've caught up. 060 Trains. I'm here for the yellow dress, question mark. Seriously, guys, hopping in to say hello. I started this new channel 2 days for sticky train stuff. Only one upload so far. Subbed you guys yesterday. 060, do we... Oh, where's my book? That's the point.
He has been in before.
I was going to say, I thought you'd been in before. Irishman living in Latvia. So we will share your...
Now he's got 7 subscribers. Come on, let's
try and get that up a bit.
everybody jump over and hit the subscribe button for 060 Trains.
So thank you for popping in, darling. And yes, we did think that we were laughing at what kind of comments we were going to get, but at the end of the day, I kind of was being a bit soppy. The yellow dress has always been Rob's dress. It's always been his favourite. So I was like upstairs thinking, I want to wear a dress. And I was like, saw that and I was like, yeah, I'm going to put the yellow dress on. But I was adamant I was wearing it more. I did gardening in it. It's not the dress to garden.
Oh, but it's clickbait, Grace.
You didn't mind the view of me gardening. Now, if we wanted clickbait, we could have done that.
What, with things falling out of the top of the dress?
Yeah. You know, bashing down like dirt and things. Yeah, the yellow dress didn't give me any support whatsoever.
If we'd have done a live stream on that, we would have earned a fortune if we monetised it.
And Digger, good evening, sweetheart. David Green, back again. Had to turn my tablet on and off again. Connection problems. All okay now. Ah, dang it. Glad to see you back. And the link there posted from Si. Thank you, darling. Digger, we have a new mugs in. Just subs. Thank you so much, guys. And yes to the dress. That's a TV programme. If we did that, we'd get done for copyright. So...
No, not what I meant.
Huh?
That's alright, I'm just trying to do that. There we go.
Oh. And 12 subscribers already.
Good.
Oh, dear. So Gross for Yellow Dress is actually Rob's. Oh, my word. So, yeah... I'm a soppy one. It's always been the one he's loved, so it's kind of Rob's dress now.
You have got that, like, creamy, flowery one, haven't you?
Yeah, I was actually going to wear that, but then I was like, no, I'm going to wear the yellow dress. But the creamy, the one with the red flowers on would have been a bit more supportive. They wouldn't have kept falling out. So I literally had, like, dirt prints where I had to keep putting them back in. But, yeah, this is... what I was saying to Rob, people...
You had dirt prints on the mountains?
No, on, like, the top, because I had to keep...
Oh!
Keep, like, putting them back in. But, you know, if people, you know, were worried at first that Rob gets me to dress, and it was like, he had no saying that. I just came downstairs in the yellow dress and gardened.
Yeah, we had that comment. We actually had that comment, didn't we?
Yeah.
You should tell her how to dress.
Yeah, no chance. But like I said, it was a bit more sensible today. When you said it,
because your mum, your dad, and your brother were around. You really didn't want them flopping out in front of your brother, did you?
No, this is true.
That's a different channel entirely.
Yeah, it was just us the other day.
Her willies are us.
I wonder why Rob likes the yellow dress. And Mick92, good evening to you as well. Rich,
to be fair, it's not because of that reason.
No, you've always liked that dress on me, haven't you? Especially when I have a tan, it really suits me. Say yes to the yellow dress then, says Simon. Maybe we should have put that as the hashtag in this one. Say yes to the dress. When you said it was Rob's dress, are you trying to say something? Roger, good evening to you as well, darling. And maybe is that the dress Brian will wear when he hits 100,000? 1,000. No, that dress is mine only. Sorry. I'll find him another dress. I'll find him a purple one, because he calls me the purple one. I will find him a purple dress. Hi Mike, I'm having a B2. B? Where is in B? Roger, on our update, Rob is wearing a yellow dress. Everyone's saying this. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thanks, John. I said that like, what's his name then? Yellow dress. Yeah, I did, didn't I? I said it like that.
Polka.
Button.
No, button.
Button. Yellow dress in video earlier. I just couldn't believe how warm it was. It must have got up in the 20s today as well, though.
Do you know where the camera is?
In there, possibly. I don't actually know. I thought you threw it somewhere.
No, I didn't.
To be honest.
You had it.
Oh, then it'll be in there.
In there, that's helpful.
In me thing. I'm pointing to it. I can't think of the name of it at the minute. Where a lot of the stuff is.
No, that's not helpful at all, Chris.
It's that thing down there. I can't think of the name of it.
Drawer, cupboard?
Cupboard.
In the cupboard.
Yes, I think so. Can't imagine Rob in a dress. You never know. One of these days you might see it. So
right.
Rob wears the dress. Exactly. We thought we'd
That's
it
the
up.
difference between me and Brian. I will do it.
When are you going to do it then?
When we find a dress that'll fit my fat
Yeah, this
gut.
is true. No way is he wearing that dress, because I would not be able to wear it after. And that would make me cry. I think that was a charity shop find as well, you know. I think, thinking back to it...
You know I'll do it.
Oh, I know you do. We just need to find you one. Mountains again. I'm very cautious now, I think you said. But I actually said, in fairness, Brian, after having a shower and the last time I did this, I said I'm not wearing the skin-coloured one. Because the last time I wore that one on my live stream, people had to look twice. So I made sure I didn't wear the skin coloured one tonight.
Maybe we should wear that on the one of the videos. Get a cue to clickbait again.
Wear what?
The skin coloured one.
Yeah, but I have worn it before, but I still want to see you
In here.
with your apron. I still want to see you with your apron and nothing else. Oh, and your welly boots. You've still not done that though, to be fair.
Yeah, you need the welly boots to put the back legs in.
Yeah, but I don't mind if you then turn around. I'm sure the other guys might, apart from Bri, but... sorry, we're digressing. Is your dress, Rob, and you lent it to Grace.
So they're calling you fat.
Yeah, guys, you calling me fat, if it fits Rob. So it's skipping again. So if I've missed comments, please do repeat them, guys. Yeah, it's on my chat. Hi, Timber. Good evening all, just popping in from Mo. We haven't had our dinner, no worries, David. We'll be here for a little while. Hi, Roger and Digger. Hi, Rev. London. My cameraman's back Monday, so I can finish 4 videos. But I've been putting up some old shorts for trains from the past. You know what? I actually took a look through our shorts the other week, and I was looking back at all the trains. But the view is quite nice now. I actually took some pictures with the camera because I'd done a little bit more since the episode. So we will show you guys momentarily. And I think it's really changed it. Thumbs up here. What time to join the stream? LOL. Hi all. Good evening, Tom. I have a little black number, says Mick. Well, it doesn't have to just be Christmas that you get the little black number out. Evening all, who said evening, said David. 26 left to go.
What?
Sorry, do you want this?
That's right.
Why do people always say I'm not wearing any dresses? Okay, says Brian. 060 Trains, I'm popping in my shower back in 10 minutes. No worries, I was in before. Everyone
you're
has
not live streaming that.
No, everyone has a habit of sharing their bathing habits. So, because it was Andy, it was Jason. It's handy to know at least people are clean. So we're
Better than sharing the
shortly.
toilet habits.
I'm
That
going
is
for
where I
a
do
big
draw the line.
dump. Just a pink tutu. Brian says Paul. Otter Street Road. Tom. Good evening, darling. I'm still here just eating my tea, says Digger. No worries, I've not even started yet. Hello to who said hi, the drinks are on me. So as Gab isn't here, a big thank you to all our patrons, our members, our gifters, our donators, everybody that is part of the channel, and most importantly, our mods who on and off the lives are there for us, helping us with things, especially when someone likes to swear on the episodes. Just putting it out there. Yeah, it was warm when I was gardening the other day. I had to take 2 layers of clothing off. Oh, I was like jeans, jumper top, and I said to Rob, I'm done. I started in my jeans today, and I was like, no, I'm getting my shorts out, which I never thought I would be mid-March. Ray Burtleson, hello, Grace, Rob, and all. Grace looks wonderful in my yellow dress. Rob would fill it out in all the wrong places.
Oh, yeah.
You have bigger boobs than me, yeah?
Yep.
Then we get told off for showing mountains again. Hi, Raby. Hello. I was just ruling myself out wearing a dress. Said Andrew. Roger Lockwood. Don't let Rob wear a skin-coloured one. Oops. Carl Stevens. Nice to see you, buddy. Hope you're keeping well. Good evening to you. Sound. No, I'm just sound because of this, isn't it? Rob show the mug pics, lol. I've not even seen them. I'll be contacting a few YouTubers very soon with some special news. RGJ already know what it's about. Yes, we kind of do. Now that you've said that, I can at least not play like I don't know, Jace. Rob in just an apron would be an after dark show. Never for me. I'm not complaining. Michael, shorts are good. You got lots more views. I don't know. It kind of varies. Very impressed with your landscape. Oh
Thank you, Tom. Is that the nicely shaped bumpy bits, as Mike likes to say, the mountains or the nicely trimmed bushes? Ian, Models Barn. Hi all, good evening, darling. You're about an hour ahead of us, aren't you? Blimey, robbing a dress. I've had a sheltered upbringing, grew up in a bus stop and a shocking childhood, kept west the electric blanket, but robbing a dress. Good evening, Andy T, to you too. And it skipped again. Ugh. There we go. One distraction. How is Model Row 2025 going? Yes, I should have done a post today and it didn't happen. I'll sort it for tomorrow, actually. Hi, everyone. So, Ian Mellon. I've already said good evening to you, haven't I? This one you're like, no, I haven't. Continental Christopher. That's a new name. Very good evening to you, darling. Are you new? Andrew Shortbread Express. Slip of the tongue. Strange enough, Paul, me and my old vicar are going to wear pink tutus and Doc Martens for a charity event, but it got poo-pooed. Oh, that's a shame, David. Doc Martens and pink tutu, you weren't doing Ace Ventura, were you? Points of a person who swears. Rob, says Paul. How full is the swear jar? Oh, it's overflowing, especially if it's off for recordings. Bodies are clean, but what about your mind, says David Green. Ask another question? Can't lie then. Don't think I'll ever be clean, David. Yeah, exactly, John. Not bad, just running trains. Hope you're doing well. No, it's nice to see you in, darling. And Ian Modelsman. Yep. Hello. Tis of the all above, Grace. Yep, says Ray. Thunderstorm was short-lived. Be right back, says Jason. Sorry, got to make the gravy. Be back later. No worries, David. Catch you in a bit. Thanks, Michael Fish, with a weather report. Well, I say yes, I am. I'm on a fresh start all round. Okay, so what channel were you before? Because you've got quite a few subscribers, haven't you?
Who's that?
Continental Christopher.
Okay.
A new channel. Oh, you've changed your name. What were you before then? You're double O gauge by the looks of this. We're into your planes as well. Rob. I think someone's into their planes as well. Trevor, my mind has never been clean. So, should I head over to the layout, guys?
I was going to say you might have to switch the camera first, because you don't want to be viewed climbing up there.
No, I don't. I'm going to show them this bit, but I've got a bit more leeway on this. I've managed to give myself more leeway so I can move it a bit. So, do you guys notice a difference from...
2 seconds.
We're not zoomed in, are we?
Why have we got no audio?
Unless it just doesn't like this one. How are we standing now, guys?
Can you hear us, guys?
Problem is, it's going to take a minute to catch up, isn't it? There's a siren saying there is.
Let us know again if you can hear us. Okay.
Oh, well, okay now, so it is.
Yes, but we're down here.
Right, so, yeah, I've done a bit more since the episode, so I've put this ballast down temporarily, really realising how clean it is when you've not even glued it, partly to see the grass line. Now, I did do a little bit of a fail in that I put this down not enough back, so there is actually a gap that either needs grass in or I'm going to fill it in with tufts. I need to create the bushes for the camera, but there's no point for now. This tree is also kind of temporary.
You can't see the tree.
This tree that you can now see is kind of temporary because this one is actually from up there. But I said to Rob, without it, there was something missing. So I put a tree in and hey presto. Do you want to show them the view from the camera?
What camera?
From me train camera.
No, because it's not working.
Oh.
I have no idea why.
We've not had it active anywhere else.
It is that one, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, well, it's not
Weird.
working.
Oh, okay. I'll just move this to kind of give a rough. It's obviously a bit higher, but you now have a bit of a better view of it coming out as well. So I think things are really starting to come together now with this here. So I've still got to do the capping stones, but the problem is these are very much whitey grey. So I'm going to try and experiment with the airbrush to get them like a brown first and then put them on top. So we can do the capping stone there. But I think now I've added grass and this to that, it's really starting to come alive with the rest. I'm moving it back so you can see it a bit more. It's starting to really come alive with the rest of it. And then obviously the town is now what we need to...
Well, it's not a town at all, is it?
Oh, it's a village. What we need to kind of have a look at what we can do. So... Did you say you'd ordered the crossing, didn't you?
Yeah, which will be worked on with the modelling clay that Pete sent us. And I've also ordered the security fencing for around the TND.
Ah, yes. Oh, Nick Parry. Good evening.
Nick Parry, nice to see the 1000 in the tunnel. Grace is fine, yeah, loud and clear. Right, and here we thought she was going to trim bushes live. Not a chance.
Yes, loud and clear. Not town and village. Heard that.
I was just making sure they could hear you.
Yeah. I've got a loud enough gob, haven't I?
True.
Right. I'm just having a breath of fresh air before I go up. And then I will be going up. So, obviously, the camera here, I can actually do it now because the camera's not going to be used tonight. Is I am going to use some more of these Jarvis bushes.
And I can't see Jack, Grace.
No. I am going to use more of these Jarvis bushes, and the reason why is that's something that will blend in with the top, but it's what we can use to hide the camera, because when you look at it from the layout you can see it, so it kind of does ruin that thing, but at least those bushes are a lot easier to remove. The only other thing we could have done actually is, you know the bit you cut out, we could have left that there and just put it back in when we're not using it.
Do you say that again?
You know the bit you've cut out of the bottom?
Of what?
Where the camera is?
Yeah.
We could have actually kept that bit, grassed it, and then just put that back in when the camera's not in use.
Oh, hell no. The idea is to leave the camera as it is.
Oh yeah, because you can't move the camera, can you? No, you built it so it can't be moved. That's the point. But I think it's starting to come on, guys. So I'm hoping maybe to get a bit of grass down.
Timber, that's some bad editing.
Oh, Jesus.
Skin tone?
Timber, do you remember?
Continental Crisper, love that view with half timber buildings. Thanks, Chris. Make the camera hold it look like a cave. That's the general idea, Rich.
Also, RB Rail Richard, good evening to you. His comment was above Richard's.
Oh, sorry, Rich. Sorry, RB Rail.
So it's nice to see you in, darling. But yeah, Timber, did you hear on one of the lives me mentioning about you using your expertise to try and create the miniature kind of like fencing? I don't know if you can get the picture up again, Rob.
No idea what you're talking about.
When we looked at that village link that you'd got, you'd said about the grass there, getting those little like concrete posts with rope as the fence. Oh, okay. You're going to have a go.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry Timber, Rob's going to have a go. But yeah, it's a shame we can't get a pond in there, but obviously it's a very small space. But the other thing I've realised as well is we've got people, but we've only really got station people. So possibly need to start getting some actual people in.
Oh, we need some train spotters.
Yeah, train spotters, village people. Because obviously once
timber can produce any type of fencing even. So if we're missing comments at the moment, just shout it out again and we will repeat it. We will shout it out. Mugs are on the Facebook page, says Bri.
Oh, that's what I was going to do.
What were you going to do?
We were going to sculpt and mould this a little bit to put it a bit higher up, weren't we? This grass here.
You can do. Yes, Paul, that's exactly what Paul and Richard, that's exactly what I was thinking when she said village people.
We've got a slight problem with that. I can't sculpt a mould today because we need to have the crossing to know where that can start. So
RB, sorry on my phone, so tricky typing. No problem, RB.
So yeah, it's a hard one because we need to get all bits now for the village because obviously this thing will not be touched once it's done. I also got a load of more sheep for Rutland that I think I'm going to put up at the hill.
Grace, can you bring that camera away, please?
Yeah, it's very, very close, isn't it? That's the only problem with it being the close-up camera. And I still need to have a word with Jeff about this thing as well as that fencing. Because I am going against using this fencing for here because I've not got enough. And there is no gate post, which is a shame. No fence post that I can kind of put here. But we do have... Oh, where's that long one I was looking at? I was thinking, Rob, I don't know what you think, to the bigger one here, just because that's their little private bit for a shop.
Oh, God, no. Jesus H, no.
No? Okay.
You're bidding that stuff.
No, we used it on the railway station down
yeah,
there.
and that's about the only place. Has there been a road accident? The fence is demolished. It's not been fixed down, Rich. It was temporary measure just to see what it was like.
So yeah, that is going to work there, but these need a bit of weathering up to make them a bit dirty and manky. But they're not even fixed in, they're just placed where they are.
060. Can one of the mods put some links to channels so I can sub you guys? Yeah, mods, if you can start sharing, you used to do it quite a lot, obviously. Please do it again. share some links to sites, channels, please. And Jimbo's in the house. Hope you're keeping okay, Jimbo.
So the other thing I've realised I'm not going to do tonight, but when I originally did all this, it was little bits were overhanging. Because of fixing in the brick wall, I lost that, so I am gonna add some more that has it like overhanging, so it's not just nicely trimmed and.
Yeah, it needs it.
But when I did it, it was like that, wasn't it? So I need to do that. I didn't really plan what I was gonna do tonight. Hurting up here, to be honest. But yeah, you might see the obvious gaps, so I kind of stuffed up on my line.
Yeah, we don't like seams, do we? Dara's Locomotive, pop-up channels and all sub. Yeah, like I said, mods, we ask the mods to check out people's channels, and if they are train related or suitable, then feel free to share them. Mods, share your own channels.
Oh, actually, we could just do a line of these.
Jimbo, the rodents in my roof space have finally been evicted, so all good here.
Oh.
I hope they weren't nicking the booze, Jim.
So we could just do this, actually. Line tidied up.
Simon, SJ, didn't realise you posted my channel after I posted yours. Sharing the love. SJ, I posted yours before you posted mine.
Does this look alright? I obviously might put one or two out of it so it's not a straight line, but...
David, I've been reconditioning my old locus, so satisfying when they start running properly. Yeah, I need to do some more of ours, because obviously we got a load to raffle off and what have you. Sorry, donate off. And it is nice to get them running, especially when a few of them are total non-runners. Jimbo, not a chance of that. Drink doesn't hang around long enough for anyone to get a chance to drink it. Yeah, it's because of that leaky glass, isn't it, Jimbo? Lintry, I would appreciate a link if someone could share Lyndon's page. And Dan, welcome in, bud. Hope you're keeping well, mate. And you've enjoyed the weather today? Today, I should say. I blame Andy at Moreland. I've been given some ideas for layout which may involve a separate upper level. Excellent. Nick, I'll be in and out during the live. Ooh, missus. Sorting out the loft and stuff to get rid of. No worries, Nick. Not a problem, buddy. Just shout when you can. But yeah, for those new people watching us, and indeed those lurkers, having learned off Jason or Barnabas Junction, we're very much into sharing other channels, especially ones with lower subscriber numbers, and getting their numbers up. People showed us support right at the start. That's what we're doing for other people. Still not good, but trying to get motivated. Yeah, it's not good, is it, when your mojo vanishes, is it, mate?
I've lost my mojo. Does this look fake or not? I'm trying to kind of...
I think all the way along it looks a bit weird.
Okay.
I think you need to concentrate on fixing it with grass first, Grace.
Yeah, problem is it's such a thin line. Leave
Right, yes, when the glass is open it evaporates faster than you think. Oh no, Jimbo's got a leaky glass. He keeps on trying to replace it, but they all leak. 060, thanks mods, got everyone so far. Jimbo, to everyone who said hello, hello to you all. Dan, last time I checked I had 236 subs. Someone shove a link up to Dan's page, please. It's not the mojo for mod railways and Llangollen, it's the mojo for life. I do get what you mean there. David, on holidays, taking the chance to have the occasional cider, and why the hell not? When was the last time? What was that cider that we used to get in Liverpool?
Oh, I liked the Reykjavik one, but you like it's not Bulmer's, it's, no, it's gone.
Summer Breeze, work's been busy lately, but when it does die down a bit, I hope you start doing more videos. And why not? Oh, you already did, Pete. Thank you very much, mate.
So I realised with this I'm better off. Oh, that actually fits perfectly in that doorway.
And Chris has shared it as well.
So Rob is going to sort the lighting for this, but we currently have no LED strips.
Oh, I could have gone down to get a long, thin drill bit, couldn't I?
Oh, yeah.
Never
But you weren't really up to getting out and that today. It's a day of not driving for you.
Down in Liverpool, the cider of choice is White Lightning. Well, to be fair, that's most places. Timber, hardly done any bids this year. Last year was mad numbers. Scrumpy Jack, that's another good one, Paul. Nick, have you ever tried static grass applicator? Oh, Grace has... How many have you got?
The whole collection.
Yeah, I think Grace has got the whole collection from WWC next.
Well, apart from the N-Gauge, obviously.
Yeah, you don't need that one yet. What are you doing?
Well, I did these, but then you've got a massive gap where there's a break in me.
Yeah, but like I said, you need to weather them, don't you? Jimbo, if anyone is interested in my ham radio activities, then tonight I'm focusing on WSPR, trying to track a high altitude micro balloon launched today from USA.
Oh, cool.
Is it going to go over China? You got a link to that, Jimbo? Please share. Oh, you can't. Damn. Drop us a message, Jimbo, and I'll share the link. Drop us a message on the Facebook page, please, bud. Mick, mine's not in the glass long enough to evaporate.
I've actually realised I don't know what I can do up here at the moment.
Why don't you just grass those two pieces?
Which two pieces?
And forget about the Sculpting.
I don't know, because I was really thinking a bit of level up would make a difference.
Yeah, well, the grass will give the level, won't it?
No.
Pete, layout looking brilliant. Robin Grace, thank you. Dan, Nick, she uses the static applicator for Rob's eyebrows. Shh, don't tell everybody my secrets, Dan. John and Holly, last few weeks we had a milk delivery which we didn't order. They left the milk box with it, so we decided to use the box to keep all my tools in as I'm forever losing them. Excellent. Nick, alright, I've been watching the heating rod Joe gave the layout and uses it on that. It looks amazing. Yeah, if you've watched today's video, you'll actually see Grace using one of them. I think it's like the 3 different sizes that she's got.
Micro is what I've used. Yeah, I didn't really think about this because I've got to get parts as well. Because, no, I can't even grass because we don't know where the crossing's going. That's the other issue. So I've got a rough idea of where I wanted to.
What about putting grass in people's gardens then, Grace?
Yes.
Dan, is that Adult Come Hill? I had to try and get an innuendo name of the camera hill. Good one. And Andy, welcome in, mate. Hope you are keeping well.
Where's my pencil?
Pete, how do you not get bits of ballast over your grass, Grace?
They actually hoover up pretty easily, to be honest.
Tweezers. Chris, I've owned a modest traveller, a Range Rover and a Landy. Sweet. Link set to Pash. Yeah, no worries, I'll get it in a second, Jimbo. Timber, I have to keep clean as I can't spell innuendo. Alright, let's have a look. How can I do this? How can I do this? So if I open that. Open that.
We do this rough thing from the paths, and I can clear it to do the grass.
No, that's. Why is that not playing ball? Uh, 060, I'm a licensed ham operator, Jimbo, Irish and Latvian, but I don't transmit anymore. Right, no, it's focus wrong, all you see is camel toes. Dan, I find if you ballast first where possible in static grass, when you hoover with a stock and the static grass comes up cleanly. RGJ.
So there's my what
Jimbo, you should take it up again and get your license back. It's got so much to offer these days. Jimbo, where have you sent it?
Maybe to me.
Oh, okay. Right. It's Rob's old only fans cam then. Andy, been at the shed putting up for tomorrow. Sweet. 060 Trains is Morse code and that being a different exam. How can I do this? Come on, play nice. Facebook. SJ, when Jimbo and 060 Trains named Ham, I got hungry. Pete, to try that dance. John and Holly, can I reserve a mug with your Brian or sort payment after the live? I'm still licensed.
Again, I think.
Andy, yes I did. Right, I'll sort it in a minute, Andy. SJ, Andy, I'm not going live tomorrow, so you can keep on going if you want. David Green, Timber, can you not spell innuendo because your mind's elsewhere?
So.
Here we go.
I'm going to keep these clear for now because I might have some muddy bits to have some flowers in. That's the only thing with grass in is I don't know why I'm going to have flowers.
So that link there is the balloon that Jimbo was talking about. And currently, where is it? Oh, zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. And currently it's in Alabama, flying just west of Huntsville. Cool. 060, I did my Morse in Ireland, so I carried out my Latvian licence. John and Holly, yes, go as long as possible, Andy. I'm visiting relatives first thing, so not one will be back till 2. Dan, at some point in between everyone's lives, I'm thinking of a quick live to show the shed and talk through plans through. Go for it, Dan, that's not a bad idea, mate. Andy, oh dear SJ, my discipline might go out the window. Yeah, go for it, Andy, because we might be able to catch some of your live then. If you're still running after 2, we might be able to catch it. Right.
So I was thinking here of actually making this like an extended garden because this is space you can't really do anything with. And the road goes to here. I'm actually thinking of creating this person is lucky and gets a lot of garden. So I was thinking of using the 3D printed greenhouse that Jeff gave us. So I could go somewhere like here. I actually wondered about having me at Addison shelter.
Anderson.
Oh, it was Anderson. I was debating. Shelter at the end there as well, but kind of like very much green here also.
So, like I said, why don't you do some grassing?
Yeah, I'm just lining things up now. So I've got me rough lines of where I glue, yeah. So that's the house there. That's going to be a path. I don't know, I'm going to leave this blank now because I might again do that bit as some flower beds.
Ivo, what road surface is that going to be? It's actually a foam thing that Jeff gave to us. So once like the gardens and everything are put in, and leaving the grey road surface, then that'll be like weathered and painted and what have you.
Just don't know where.
Pete, caravan hunting for bro. Sweet.
So I might do this bit here as a little patio as well.
Ivo, someone out of his mind did do a brick by brick road with Jewelstones on one. Oh Jesus H.
Grass here, if we do the fence up to here, too many lines. It's going to all be grass. There will be like the fence here again.
Have fun, Pete. Is it going to be a static caravan? Hey, we should have a caravan on the layout somewhere and pretend it's Sue and Pete.
This is true. Now, do I... all that as patio, or just that bit there as patio? Because you really want patio in your back garden. Everyone's going to see you anyway, but as it's the front of the garden, I might just grass all that, but that's where the fence of the front's going to be.
Those houses are in a bad area. Every pane of glass is broken in the greenhouse.
Yeah.
I didn't realise that, so we need to put panes in that, don't we?
Yes.
Pete, no John, £25,000 touring van. What picture have you got on your phone, by the way? On your watch?
You and me at work.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
So that's roughly set up there. So this is going to be where the fence starts out. So I'm going to grass all this. Probably going to patio that bit though. Grass up to here as well. And this is roughly going to be road, but I'm not going to do this just yet because we do not know where the crossing's going. So I can't do these frontage yet because the crossing could be here or there.
Probably there, Grace.
Where I drew it.
Yeah.
I would like it there, but it depends.
It'd make more sense to be there.
Yeah, but it depends on the crossing you get. We might have to slightly adjust you.
That'll be a pain, Rob. Oh, that was bad, Richard. Timber, I paid less than for a house than that caravan, Pete. Not anymore, Timber.
Again, I'm going to roughly mark up the path. I'm going to keep this on grass for now as potential.
John and Ollie,
garden.
I thought it was Simon that did the puns, Richard. Oh no, that's everybody. Dan, don't offend Grace, guys. She's creating more patio.
Yeah.
That's a good warning, Dan.
Very true. So, I'm going to again leave that bit possibly for a flower bed there. I don't know what I'm going to do with this side yet, so I don't want to grass it just at the chance. Because I've not really decided how far out these gardens are going or whether they're just going to be maybe awkward shapes and a fence between them maybe. So I don't want to grass it just yet. Here, I don't know what's happened here. I've done this. Because I've now got
Pete, many years ago, I bet, Timber. Dan, thanks for the sub 060. Lyndon, tea and toast time. Wish I had an open fire to toast some thick bread. Oh, I've done that. It's gorgeous, isn't it, mate? Like almost an inch thick bread done in front of the fireplace. Timber, just a few. Richard, room for us all, Dan. Not a bad suggestion. Dan, how about a veggie patch on that side? Or are you not decided yet?
Not quite there yet. I'm still trying to. I'm just in the planning stages now.
Bri, I'm not sharing the patio with anyone other than Rob. Oh, thanks, Bri.
But the issue with these is obviously that's got the back garden to the side, where these it's for front. So this is why I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this bit.
And where's your tunnel to nowhere?
There.
Okay.
So I'm going to leave it ungrassed at the moment because I'd rather not grass it and then go, dang it. So I thought,
Paul, there is going to be loads of patio for everyone to go under. Just don't get your cards marked, eh, Paul?
again,
Timber, my last caravan was a double-wheeled 21.5 footer, sold for 6,500. Jesus.
so again here, I think that's going to be patio, and this might just be mud for a flower bed.
Well, you can create those flower beds that you did on the train station.
Yes, that was me thinking.
Brian, railway, model you yourself with Rob, then you two can be on the patio and the layout. True. Dan, Richard, the space for all of us is under the TMD, but the TMD manager getting annoyed with it, so it may have to be discovered too. Yes, ever so slightly annoyed with it, eh, Dan? Although the swearing wasn't at that, it was actually at the gimbal.
Yeah, that's the funny thing. It wasn't actually anything railway related. It was that dang it gimbal that we've had.
Trevor, I remember making a toasting fork in metalwork class at school. Nice one. Richard, cheese on toast on an open fire. Won't the cheese fall off? Right. Keep taking the tablets, Rich.
So I need to get a brush, glue, and the micro applicator. Because even if I just do 2 mil for now, because these are also gardens that are probably maintained quite well.
Yeah. Timber looked into caravans for a nephew a few months ago. Main dealers don't have any for less than 20k. That doesn't surprise me.
Well, it's also become popular again, hasn't it? And it's coming into summer season, so the prices go up, don't they? Right, I need to come down from it. My legs are going numb. Oh, pins and needles.
Richard. Pete, we only have a small 2-berther. It does us brilliantly.
I think I'm just going to go summer on this because, again, these are well-maintained gardens. So... and I don't know whether to have, like, any little bushes in the garden.
Timber, very stressful pulling a 21-footer. Yeah, you'd have to have your Weetabix in the morning, wouldn't you, Timber? Ivo, bought a few new cars at the train show, but I expect one of them had Marklin wheels, but looking at it. Okay. Dan. Jesus. £25,000 for a caravan. Okay. And that's a 2-year-old caravan. These are second hand. I'm going to go. Price is high. Yes, I'm sad, guys. Yeah, £25,000 for a second hand caravan. Down in design and technology classes, I got ahead so far I was allowed to make metal Thomas out of scrap while others were still drawing designs. Mine was built in 3 weeks out of the 26. Nice one. Timber, imagine driving a 38-footer. 060s, we have a Renault Traffic converted to a stealth camper. Oh, nice one, mate. Alan, sorry I have to split now as mates have turned up for an unplanned party, so bye now, Rob and Grace and all in the chat. You take care, Al.
Oh dear. Have a good evening.
Try not to have a headache in the morning.
I'm just going to pop to toilet.
Yeah. Do you want to...
Another coffee?
Can do. Pete, gonna start looking at US locos when the finances allow. You're making me jealous, Pete. I love US locos. Timber, there is a gateway in Carnarvon that has 2 inches clearance on either side for a caravan. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. There are some very narrow places there. Ivo, I have enough Bavarian stuff to do Bavarian special train. Only thing missing is some proper motive power. Let's switch back to this for a minute. Switch back to the ugly man. Hermitage Road, I'm up nearly up to 200 subscribers. Oh, let's see. Someone drop Hermitage Road's... yeah, thank you very much, SJ. Anyone that isn't subscribed, please jump over there and hit subscribe. Let's get him over the 200. We only need 6 more subscribers. Echoes. Where have we got echoes? Let's try that. Is that better? Echo, echo, echo. Yeah, we had 2 mics going. David. Timber never towed anything, so can't imagine pulling a 21-foot caravan. I can't remember what was the thing I towed. No, it wasn't anywhere near 21 foot. I mean, the ambulance is a 20-odd foot, but... Yeah, echoes. Pete, no, don't know anything about Amanda. You've got to do a bit of research. Better. Yeah, sorry guys. For some reason it knocked on 2 microphones there. Timber, what about the arches on Menno Bridge? Had to get double deckers through there. No, what's special on Menno Bridge is that crash. Was it earlier this year, Dan? How that woman actually managed to crash it sideways, just this one side of the arch. Ivo, not as bad as Oban Bridge at Prado. That one activated my parking sensors. I'm going to stick with Timber on this. I know where he's talking about in Carnarvon, and you literally have to breathe in to get through it. Andy, Pete, you've got old time. Transition to diesel and modern, Pete. 060, I used to do Bachmann ON 30 narrow gauge 40 years ago. Oh, nice one. Well, I would have got some trains running tonight, except if you look at this... There's nothing working. No idea about the crash. The Britannia was closed to high winds and completely closed, and a woman drove through the arches, and literally one of the arch on the main side, she got through that and managed to crash it sideways. It was really impressive. I've got a 38-foot static caravan in Cornwall. Oh, nice one. Dan knows the one in Carnarvon. Nope, 20 years, sorry. Timber, ironically, there is a caravan side just up the road from the gateway. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Pete, seen some of the US YouTubers from Fantastic Locos, Andy. Yeah, they are really nice locos. SJ, I'm off for tonight. Got to get up early tomorrow. Take care, everyone. No worries, SJ. You look after yourself, buddy. Brian, it's black. Was that the point? Yeah, that was the point. It's plugged in. It's the... Well, you can't see it on the other camera now. It's the camera under the hill. It's plugged in, but for some reason it's not working. We do need to update those, though. Dan, oh Rob, would you like some Doctor Who pin badges and the TARDIS, like the TARDIS and Doctor Who logo? Can do, mate. Drop us a message. Lyndon, the sound on US locos is good also. Pete, thing is, Andy, got to get the rolling stock as well. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? It's when transitioning over, you need to transition everything over. Doggies. And Newland Railway, hello Clive, hope you're keeping well, mate. Nice to see you in. Thank you for joining us. Still need to get myself a BR96 mallet loco. Yeah, I do like the American stuff. I mean, I make no secret of it. But another time. Dan, they on €10 per pennies. Oh, okay, I'll have a look, mate. It's under the hill, of course it's showing black. No, the camera's facing outwards. It's just, I've got no idea why it's not working. But we do need to update those. Better quality ones. It's like this one that you're on now, that I'm on now, not you. This is one of the first ones we got. You know, when we got away from the mobile phones. Clive, hi guys, just placing some buildings on layout. Oh, nice one, mate. Dan, no Mav or Gav tonight. Mav, I'm not sure of. Gav is at a concert. Jammy Git. Stop popping my eye, Rob. Go like that. Squeeze your pimples. Andy, Clive knows lots of US gear, Pete. Yeah, I don't know what it is about them. I've always liked the US stuff. That's why I like when Tammy and Ray, they go out on the road and they go filming. They go filming like the US stuff. And our boss, they went over to America, and fair goes, he got stuck at a crossing. And he actually filmed it for us, knowing full well we'd like it, and it was one of those like super long ones, and it was just incredible. 060. I'd love to do Engage, but again my fingers are awkward, so it will be 00. I want to do Engage, but maybe not. Pete, done some big work in the garage, Clive. David, was the woman who got a car stuck sideways on the bridge the same person that got Greepies? I'm not sure what you meant there, Dave. John and Holly, other thing I've been thinking about is remove the cupboard in the garage that I don't use anymore, extend the layout on one side so I can put the engine shed and turntable there. Yes, don't think about it, do it. Dan, okay, so we can start a rumour that Gab is at Teletubbies live concert and has to push all aside. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure he'd love that rumour. Clive, when's the base going down? Ray, just got the new CB setter from BLI, we'll have to check it out, hope it works as advertised. Pete, gotta talk sweetly to Sue before I buy. I'm guessing Sue is also sat next to you, Pete. Sweetly, you got to talk to sweetly. Flowers, chocolates. That's why we haven't got an issue really, because Grace is into all this anyway. So we just say, "Do you want this? Can we afford it? No, we'll have to save up a bit or whatever." Yeah, no problem at all. So I guess we are lucky in that respect. And the photography as well. You know, if we need lewd lens or something like that. 060. Yes, Rob. Love the older US diesels. I don't know, I'd love to know why I do love them, but I just do. Lyndon, I wanted to do an Engage layout of Cardiff many moons ago, but surprisingly the room would have been required even in Engage. How did I guess, Rob? I had a small feeling, Pete, and I'm guessing your previous comment has been met with some stern eyes. Or are you having to redo the kitchen first, maybe? Yeah, we know Sue's sitting there. Loads of love to you, Sue. Let him do it. Let him do it. Putting in a good word for you, Pete. And Oswestry, I'm back. Welcome back, buddy. Simon, American railroads are interesting. There's a channel I watch by the name of Lisa K Entertainment, and she does videos of interesting places on the USA railroads and non-railway videos as well. Yeah, it is. It's brilliant, isn't it? I like the ones that... I like seeing some of the videos, like the ones that go through the Rockies and things like that. They're gorgeous. And the fact they're double-deckers as well. The station throats at Cardiff are pretty big. I've been to Cardiff Station. Sue says hi. Sue, let him do it, but make him redo the kitchen first. Get something out of it yourself, darling. Trying to open the door, which she locked with 2 cups in hand. Are you winning?
Nope.
Did you spill that? Was it warm?
Burn my finger.
That wasn't clever. Lyndon was just a dream, Chris. I see. Clive, you need a -9 update. -9 Pete. Do apologise. Chris, YMCA. Snowy! Hi everyone, sorry I'm late to the party. Hope all's well. Snowy, you're not allowed to say sorry. Hello Snowy, and hugs to Loki. Andy, Pete, run it past us first and give us some points. There goes. Chris, I might do Barry Station. It's a junction and not too complicated. Pete, is that nice clap? Simon, she visits train depots and railway stations and water shops as well. Interesting places that are not railway related in America. Nice one. And John and Holly, hi Snowy and Loki. Trev, I've travelled on Canadian standard gauge and narrow gauge forest railroads. Oh my god, really? That's cool. Snowy's in.
Hey, darling.
What are you doing?
Just trying to see how stiff the brush is.
Do you want to take over the chat for a minute?
Yeah. Mum's just gone to bed if that's what you...
No, it's alright.
Okay. So, yes, I hope to get back and we start some grassing as well. That wasn't me. Germany is worth a visit too. I want to go to... Is it in Denmark? The, oh, what's it called? The big massive railway one. Oh, what's the blooming name of it? I've gone blank. Absolutely thrown a blanker. Oh god, what's it called, guys? No, it's gone. It's absolutely gone. I need you to pick Pete when I'm in the house. I got it because I use both Dizzy Tracks and NCE and wanted to simply reprogram with all the extra steps to program locos. I was going to say when the person that got Greenpeace tankers stuck in the Panama Canal, even, I'll be taking a trip on the local narrow gauge line next week in Latvia. I'll post a video later, not steam loco diesel. Oh, okay. How about a village green for that scene? So we have got one, but the only problem at the moment, Tom, is because we haven't fully decided where we're going to put the crossing. I think I've got some today. Because we haven't fully decided where we're going to put the crossing yet. I can't grasp there. But we have one little side and then a big massive side that is going to be like the village green, so to speak. Maybe even having playing cricket. Who knows? I live 200 yards from Barry Station, so it's quite easy to reference. That's the thing, isn't it? So, if I had more space, I'd like to make this village like one that I live by. A gorgeous like pond and everything. If I could fit that pond in, it would make my day. But there's no way it's happening. What are you doing, Morgs? No, he's like sleeping. Are you looking at me or not? Well, come here then. Come here. Wee. tail at me. Come here. Come. Oh, guys, I'm getting my... I want a big yawn. Come here, lazy bum. He's like, no, I'm on my spot. I'm happy. Fine. Don't want cuddles. Can't have cuddles. The only bad thing, there was a photo ban inside the depot where you are a viewing platform. Oh, that's a shame. Wonderland. Yes, miniature Wonderland in Hamburg, Germany. So we could do that on the way, like, so it's possible. But that is one of my lists I'd like to go to. If I had America 440, I'd visit Ivo. That's in Hamburg. It's in Germany, Grace. Ah, well, I have a bad sense of direction as it is. We need to sort of visit to Wonderland and go as a group. That wouldn't be a bad idea. But we don't have a passport, so we ain't going anywhere at the minute. Last time I was at Barry Station, I think it was final days of a Pacers. Jeez. Have you used the modelling clay yet? No, we haven't, Pete. It's sitting here ready to be used for that area. So that's where it's planned to be used first off. But I can also use that modelling clay for trees, can't I?
What?
You just had a butt with butter. Chris ended up all over my knackered chair. I do need to sort a new chair. I might just get another one of these when I've got money for it, because that is... It doesn't even sit straight now, does it?
Morgan, you ain't got a chance.
Oh, now he comes over. He didn't want to come over before.
Come and say hello to the chat. Say hello to your fans.
Oh, almost. How's he got black paint on him? There's been no black paint used today.
What are you doing, Morgs? What are you after? It's not over there. Oh, there it is. Rack off.
No, I think I know what he was also looking at.
Oh, no.
The egg.
Have you spotted it, Morgs?
No, I think it was over food, but I half thought that he was after the egg. So yes, looking forward to using my modelling clay. How's Morgan? Oh, don't, because then he's going to want it. No, because he'll jump up and get it.
No.
You did tease him.
Yeah.
Shame, the old squealy buses. I do remember them fondly, but they were my riding them up the valleys. How's Morgan? Morgan is okay. Morgan wants food that Rob is eating. Best to book a ticket
Morgan's in the hairdressers next
for
week.
Wonderland as it gets real busy. Oh, tired boy. He's really tired, but he's had a very big afternoon in the garden.
Oh, yes, supervising.
We had all 3 dogs. Time especially decided to sunbathe on the dirt that we were digging out.
Yeah.
I
think out of all of them, Judy was the best behaved.
She was. 75 quid for a passport. Yeah, it's not bad, but it's ain't got it at the moment. I don't have a passport either. No, me, this chair will fall apart with me on it. I can see it happening.
Can it happen on live stream then?
Yeah, I kind of think it will. Got some great photos of Barry Station, Chris, especially when 7,000 signal box was there. Hello Morgan, says Richard. Tom says hello Morgan. I've got a few info. You are really warm, have you noticed that? Poor Morgan's sad face now. Yes, I'm hoping to go to Miniature Wonderland in Germany. It's something I'd love to go. Everyone is saying hello to you and you're not saying hello to them. Yes.
No, because I want the egg.
No, I want food. Well, actually, I'm thinking of a get-together at SVR in August if anyone is interested. So instead of 2 failed bring-ups on screen, we have 3. Ooh.
Instead of what?
2 failed bring-ups on screen, we have 3.
Failed bring-ups?
Yeah.
What the heck's a failed bring-up?
I don't know.
Can someone Google translate it?
You have to give him food now. You've been tormenting him. I know, it wasn't me. It was Rob.
No, he's on a diet.
Well, I've just DCC fitted the daypole track cleaner and works well. Rob looking to do a short on the chair collapsing. Yeah, he's one sat in it at the moment. Caboose, good evening, darling. Nice to see you on Mine Works World 2, Clive, SVR, North Front. Didn't know you had one, Clive. So yes, I need to get back up and do the grassing.
Well, manners.
You can't do it, Aries.
Put your legs flat.
Oh, there we go.
Good boy.
He's a little bit nervous.
That's it.
Got a couple of weeks ago, Pete. Awoo, awoo, awoo. It was almost woof, woof, grr, woof. Well, we're talking to Morgan now. I'm also 77 and never had without passport since I was 20. Mine ran out and just never replaced it because then COVID happened, so there was definitely no point. And you're not big into travelling, are you, since you grew up with it?
Blah. Yeah, Morg, you go blah. Morg, where's the egg? Where's the egg?
Oh, hey, Pete, darling. Give Morgan a big hug from me.
You know that's borderline sexual harassment.
What are you trying to do?
Egg.
You're not having it.
Damn. Go on, you go back on the left.
It's really warm.
He is, actually. But then again, it's been in line with the heater,
I
hasn't it?
don't think anyone liked the Pacers. I put a short of one and got over 500 views. Have to go and get Hobnob now. No worries, Chris.
Ooh, hobnobs. Want the egg?
Thanks.
Want the egg?
Morgan less than impressed. Yeah, he wasn't happy, was it? Dealing with a death on Doris' side of the family.
Oh no.
Oh, sorry to hear that, sweetheart.
Big hugs, mate.
No, you're not getting it.
Right, go on. We shall switch it back over to the other one
Yes.
before you climb up. Chris, Morgan. No, you're not.
You started it.
Simon's Linda Pace Train content does well on YouTube these days. I think Jason said that his video about the pace that we, the pace that we gave him went quite bonkers. Grace, you should see Loki's face now. Send a picture.
After hearing Morgan.
Bri, I was thinking of meeting at Hampton Road where people can get together for tea or coffee and a chinwag. There goes Bri. What are you doing? Oh, she's eating. So you're not climbing up yet?
1 minute.
No.
No, you ain't having this off me.
Why is he not allowed that off you?
Because you said he's getting fat.
He is getting fat. Are you going to do any work?
Oh, he's looking me the pool.
Her dad passed on Friday. Oh, no way, mate.
What?
Her dad passed away on Friday. He was 88 years young.
Oh.
Oh, really sorry to hear that, buddy. Not good at all.
Right.
Lyndon, keep an eye on the snooker. Trump winning 3-1. I didn't know Donald Trump played snooker. Sorry, bad joke. Right, shall we go back to that? Can you reposition the camera more appropriately to wherever it is you're working? Hermitage, road and a pacer in Cornwall. Dreadful noise and awful ride. Richard, what is Grace eating? What were you eating, Grace?
Shortbread.
Shortbread. Oh, yeah. Is that the one that when Andrew sends the money that you get? Chris, I love Pacers. Looking for an Ariba Trains Wales or livery one. Oh, I didn't even know that. They didn't, mate. And Mark's in the house. Welcome in, buddy. Hope you're keeping well. Chris, Trump's wig made a century. Younger than Trump then.
Yeah.
Andy, we have a Dapel 121 in that flavour, Chris. Ivo, why UK never went with the Uridinger rail bus is an enigma for me. Uridinger. I hope I'm saying that Ivo. Right, Ivo. Yes, nice, Chris. I think EFE made some. Caboose, great looking buildings.
Oh, I know what I can turn this into. For them to park their cars, actually. That's what I'll keep that gap as. That's why they park their cars.
So that's the view over my shoulder at the moment.
What?
I'm just giving them a view of your back.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
What can I say except
Simon.
welcome?
Brian would be a little busier at the moment as his temporary terminus the line from Kidderminster due to the landslip between Hampton Road and Bridge North. Oh yeah, Mark, how's Sarah doing? That's a valid point. Thank you for reminding me, John. Chris, my 121 is Speed Whiskers, Andy.
I got that.
I'm okay, Rob. Just about to have some fudge with Sarah. Share with the group, Mark. Come on. Thanks for the end. Lyndon, I rode the RGJ Trains 121 between Queen Street and Cardiff Bay many a time. Andy, the RGJ one had luminous yellow steps. Yep, keep sharing those links. You never know who's lurking in the background. 060. I'm fasting today. I'd kill for some shortbread. You'd have to kill Grace before she let you get hold of her shortbread. Either that or you would die trying. To be fair.
And it's the posh shortbread.
Simon, Lyndon, remember seeing that back in 2010? Simon, I'm only thinking about it right now and the parking is free there.
Oh, where have I put that? There.
I don't know, wherever you put it.
Oh, shush.
Why are you crying, Morgan? You're not having the egg.
I'd come here and cry.
He's whimpering. Hello, John Holders. Chris, I might not fall down between the train and the platform as my drunken mate did at Bristol Parkway once then, Andy. Jesus. Oh, yeah, don't forget, while we think about it, obviously, again, as usual, as Andy is always well aware, how's that working out for you, Morgan?
What did you try and do?
He tried to jump over to me, but he succeeded in just turning the chair round.
I wish I could have seen that.
I forgot what I was saying now. Yeah, it's gone. Andy Gross. Oh yeah, Andy's live stream is linked at the end of our channel. That's what I was trying to say. Lyndon, at the moment I've been banned from driving, so any meet is impossible. Oh, they've declared you medically unfit for it, I'm guessing. Andy, I fall between the seats, Chris. I'm not surprised you're as thin as a rake, Andy. Don't ever turn sideways on your webcam, you'll disappear.
Headphone warning.
Here we go, guys. Headphone warning. Chris, I'm not going to make any jokes about high chairs and so forth, Andy. Lyndon, yeah, Rob, very annoying. And Chasers, hello everyone. I got back from Branson, Missouri. Hello, and welcome in. Don't have to be said. Yeah. Yeah, it's true, mate. When Grace's mum had that eye test and they said she shouldn't drive, she wasn't allowed to drive until she had her eyes sorted. Andy, my saviour, Chris. Mark, I'm just trying to persuade Sarah to give you all an update herself. Please do so, Sarah. Please drop in and let us all know how you're doing. Because everybody always asks about you, sweetheart. And let's face it, living with Mark, you know. Bri, I'll confirm dates soon. Simon, that patch of grass doesn't suck, but the Hoover does. Oh, then there's Simon with the bleeding puns. Andy, it only gets dangerous when I spit my dummy out. But yeah, please, Sarah, let us all know how you're doing if you want. Only if you want to, though, darling. It's entirely up to yourself. And make sure Mark gets you a cup of tea as well. Chris, I gave up driving because my long distance vision is rubbish. My dad did the same, but only after he pulled out in front of a Mercedes. Oof. Ouch. Chasers, I just running some trains on my toy grade layout with a life light and backman locomotives. Oh, nice one, buddy. Mark, she's busy with the fudge. Not a problem, mate. Not a problem at all. Yeah, I think Simon Trains, we need to put on a timeout depending on the severity of his puns. I'm joking, guys. Please don't.
Headphone warning.
Headphone warning. You saying about Mercedes just reminded me. Had to laugh today. Someone posts on Facebook. There's someone walking through the village trying cars near the house. Why do that? Don't jump on Facebook. It's like people asking for medical advice on Facebook. Don't jump on Facebook. Call the police. Dude, Lyndon, the only advantage of not driving is I've cancelled tax, insurance and AA, more money for my layout. Yeah, it's not cheap to run a car, is it, every month? Never mind the price of the car, but keeping it on the road is ridiculous. Andy, perhaps we could have a panometer. Oh, Simon would break it, Andy. He would break it. Sarah, I am walking, but still have a bit of what, darling? Sent it too early. Retype it all, Sarah. Don't worry, not a problem. RGJ Trains, just like Donegal Dad Rail. He's going to ban us off his lives one of these days. Chris, I worked in a sweet factory when I was a student. I'd spent 12 hours a night packing fudge. And then you did some work, yeah, Chris? Sarah sent it too early yet, no worries. Mark, she'll be along in a minute after a cup of tea I'll drink earlier, but she didn't want one. A bit of Cynthia. Paul, hi Sarah, I'm glad you're getting better. Good to hear you're on the mend, Sarah. Pete, thinking of leaving Facebook, just don't trust it. Oh, we would, obviously, but we can't because of the photography and RGJ and everything like that. But we have a separate Facebook for our work as well. Simon, don't know, do have some competition with the puns. Think more than model railways, Andy is one of them. We'll all end up getting banned together then, Si. Lyndon, that's a big watch, Grace. It's the Apple Watch. What is it, Grace? 6, 7?
I don't know. It was after donations last Christmas, actually, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, the
We managed-
Christmas present.
Yeah, because we obviously couldn't get each other. Were you off with your surgery? So we had a
And you had most of the. Oh yeah, we bought it second hand, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
I'd say for a female.
It's a 44 mil, so it is a larger watch. Chasers, I will say a lot of the older Bachmann models are rubbish with cracking gears, but somehow managed to fix two of them with a technique that does not work. Gluing them. But if it works, it works. Chris, I've left Twitter and TikTok because they're too toxic, but Facebook is still bearable. I'll be quite honest, Chris. With my mental health issues years ago, I got really struggling with what people posted on Facebook. Drama queens and things like that. And rather than unfriend people, I unfollowed. So now my Facebook tends to be filled with whatever pages that I follow. Things like Mercedes pages, Ford Mondeo pages, drone stuff and everything like that, you know. So I don't really follow anybody on Facebook.
Not even his own fiance.
I don't. Yeah, to be fair, I don't even follow Grace on Facebook. Mark, we're eating hand-broken butter fudge that I bought from Bluebell last week when I visited from the... Oh, sweet. Pete, it can get stressful. Simon, I hate it. Still like to share the videos and contact the train operating companies, but that's all I use it for. Sarah, I'm walking better, but it's still uncomfortable. I'm just started some supplements from Holland & Barrett my dog got for me. She works for them, so got me a discount. I'm due back at work soon. Slow and steady, sweetheart, but glad you're on the mend. Andy, the old Bachmann split axles can be fixed with new ones from UK Bachmann. 060, I've never tried Twitter or TikTok, but I use Facebook and sometimes Instagram. Twitter's a necessary evil. TikTok I rarely go on. Instagram I rarely on. And Threads, because you keep on getting feeds up on Facebook to take you over to Threads. I've actually uninstalled Threads because it is a pile of crap and it's full of porn.
Oh yeah?
Oh god, yeah.
I never bothered. Bless you, Morgs.
He's not tissue and he's scratching his back.
Oh.
He's got the stupids. He's on his back scratching. Have you finished, Morgs? And now both your ears are up.
Flopsy.
Bryce, Sarah, you've got a good man to look after you. Well said, Bryce. Andy, the milk tray man. Chris, I post model rail stuff on Blue Sky. I've been thinking about that, Chris, because a couple of YouTubers I follow for GTA, they've left Twitter and gone over to Blue Sky. Caboose, see everyone later. You take care, mate. Thank you so much for dropping in. Mark, I can just about keep up with Facebook, let alone anything else. I won't use TikTok. It's Chinese spyware as far as I'm concerned. Rob, did you know Mon has 6 layouts? No, Pete. Drop me a message. Richard, everybody looks at Threads now. Simon, Twitter did my head mentally over the summer last year, especially after what happened in Southport last year. And he shall not be named was, yeah. Oh, I saw an awful piece of news today. The riots after Southport. There was a police officer that was struck in the back of the head.
Oof.
The guy's been sent only for 3.5 years. He's been sent down for 3.5 years, probably served 2.
Mm-hmm.
The copper will never work again.
I was going to swear then. Right.
It's ended his career. David, I only do Twitter, but even that isn't what it used to be. No, it's not, mate. It really isn't. Paul, why are you glaring at me? Clive, I need some for an old V3 Bachmann Andy. Lyndon, What millimetre is that grass, Grace? Looks good. Needs someone with a lawnmower on there if you can get one. That's 2mm grass at the moment, Lyndon. Simon, Blue Sky's awesome. Do recommend it. Bri, what's Blue Sky? It's another social media platform people are leaving Twitter to go to. Maura, evening all. I'm a bit late. Not a problem, darling. Brian, it's liberal snowflake Twitter. Trev, I'm only on Facebook to keep in touch with my very, very large family. And that's the handy thing about it. Obviously, with the brain injury that I had, managing to get hold of my old school friends and rebuilding memories that I lost, that's been handy. Simon, Brian, I messaged you a photo on Facebook in a second.
So yeah, I'm going to leave that little bit for now. Just because I don't know, obviously, if I'm going to be Anderson show, would there be grass around it?
Oh, hell yes.
Oh, so I'll just do the thing.
Do you not use the stocking to save that static grass? It's a clean hoover, so we always empty it back in, so the grass is always recycled, David. It's a clean hoover that's only used for static grassing. Mark, that looks like 2mm and 4mm static grass. It's just 2mm at the moment, Mark.
I don't know whether I'm going to do any higher, because this is obviously pretty...
Newlin, ring Backman and give them the cat number and they should be able to sort it. Not a bad piece of advice. Right, TikTok the mouse run up the clock. If you follow it will strike one and all will be done. Yeah. David, yeah, we've got two of the cheap Chinese battery hoovers, and one's used for the dirty areas of the track and picking up like the ballast and stuff, and then the other one is used purely for grassing. Maura, Brian, I'll be on time for your stream in April. Yeah, just remember with that one as well, the arrangement we've made with Brian, very kindly Brian, is that once a month our stream goes from 6 PM to 8 and Brian goes from 8 PM onwards.
Well, very occasionally as well, we actually have a week off as well, don't we?
We'd have to check when our next one's due.
I don't know.
Chris, I had a reunion with a couple of my school friends after 20 years and discovered they were, yeah, and I'm sure they were thought about the same. Yeah, I mean, I learned some things from when I was a kid that I'm not proud of, and I was rather disappointed. Apparently I was a bit of a git to some people. Maybe that's why I do what I do now, sort of paying back instead. Paul, for a pigsty, no grass, it's just glorious mud.
Oh, stuff it, I'm going to grass it, I can always...
Mark, okay Rob, must be the camera on my eyes, sorry. Don't worry about it, mate, don't worry. Where are we? Oh, sweet.
What?
Pete. Yeah, I just hit subscribe on that, Pete. Thank you. Mostly mud around a pigsty. We don't want it as a pigsty, mate. It's purely kept as it would be. It's part of the garden. Brian, Facebook Messenger was playing up on my laptop. Yeah, it's just a random garden with the Anderson shelter still in it.
But that does bring an idea for somewhere else.
Yes, it does. And you have mud.
No, I need to get some more.
Oh, you need to get some more. You need to get some darker mud for a pigsty, because it would be wet.
What are you doing?
Not a lot.
What are you cutting?
John and Holly's just subbed to Mon's channel, Pete. And Timber's now a member of Blue Sky. Yeah, I think Sib Ryan has actually stopped posting on Twitter.
I'm not a fan of Twitter, but Model Rail Crew does use it.
It's full of its political rubbish now.
I've not even downloaded it yet because I didn't have the
No,
login details.
I'm talking about Twitter.
Yeah, I've not even logged back into it since I've had the phone. That's why Model Rail Crew, apologies to people, has not actually had any Twitter posts because I didn't have the details.
Lyndon, I was going to start doing a live, but my temperamental laptop says no, and I'm reluctant to put my PC in the train room. Well, we're lucky that we've got this one that Gavin built for us, because obviously...
Oh, roll.
What have you done?
Well, ballast ain't down, is it?
No. Why? Oh, you muppet.
But I also have a slight confession. I realise that I'm actually using the dirty hoover anyway.
So you just lost all that grass?
Yes. But it's fine, at least with two.
Apparently, David, I lied.
Usually we have the clean hoover. Because the guys have seen me on the live do it.
So, David, she's using the dirty hoover.
Headphone on him.
Try not to get the ballast as best you can.
Oh, it's not picking it up actually because this is the other hoover.
Mark, I can't do anything or run anything on my layout at the moment, so I've just split apart some of it. Why is that, Mark? Richard, I was waiting for the ballast to be sucked up. Yeah, but she didn't think about that, did she? David, saying nothing. Yeah, don't blame me, mate. Andy, I got a second-hand loco this week, stuffed full of static grass. Quite a clean-up, not clean. Oh my god. And I bet it wasn't listed as that. Paul, laughing at Grace. Victor, shooting off my night, Vic. You take care, buddy. Lyndon, you can put ballast over the grass. You do get grass growing through the ballast. Yeah, but the ballast isn't stuck down. Simon, other Hoover, the one that doesn't suck. That's a private joke between me and Simon.
Okay. See, this Hoover does not actually suck as well anymore, guys, because this was the one that somebody may or may not have used it.
Where's your phone, Grace?
I don't know, somewhere over here. Yeah, someone may or may not have used this.
Over here, where? Somewhere.
To hoover up ballast.
Grace.
And didn't put the filter back.
Important.
So that's how this one comes to be, the grass.
And Jace, welcome in, bud.
Jason's already been in, he just had to be right backish.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I don't actually think I hoovered up any ballast in that because it doesn't want to pick it up.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Want to know your thoughts.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Can say.
Tight.
Oh, okay.
Don't say it out
Can you
loud.
get that a whack across the bin?
Can I give it a whack across your head?
Yeah.
Might knock some sense into you. Yeah, I dropped it in the bin. That was clever. How is that solar panel still providing power in the dark? She'll just reply to you now, Jace. Chris, Dyson sucks and blows. Mark, all be revealed in the next layout video, Robert. All will be revealed in my next layout video, Rob. It should be good though, providing it works out how I want it to. Oh, fingers crossed, mate.
Right, this is probably going to be the patio area. Like I said, I'm leaving this for now.
Pete, you're welcome. John, Paul Woods, Chris Dyson just sucks because they're rubbish.
Oh, I didn't do that patch either. That needs grass, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
That's the point.
Grace is having a smashing time. Chasers, for some reason my back with 060 is popping smoke out of the sides instead of out of the stack or funnel. It's a crack in it somewhere maybe, Chasers?
Chasers?
Chases. I can't remember. Is it Ron?
I don't know, I thought you said Jason at first.
Chases, you deaf so-and-so.
So that's why I thought you were going like Jesus and...
I never said Jesus.
Know.
With the apple. Sounds interesting, Mark. Oh, Jesus.
Now you're saying Jesus.
I am. One of the regular ones that doesn't offer any input, just falls in love with the fact that you're wearing a dress.
Oh, okay.
But I'm leaving it up there. I'm not deleting those comments anymore.
No, I'll just say thanks for your engagement.
15600, thank you for subbing. I'll start to get more videos up soon. Very much a work in progress at the moment. Mark, well I hope at least someone will find it interesting. Oh shush, Mark.
Sarah, give him a slap.
Sarah, please give Mark a slap for putting himself down.
How many times have you probably told him yourself? Sorry, Mike, you're now in trouble with the missus. Sorry, not sorry.
Chris, Jesus got deported from the US. Adam, hello again, Rob and Grace. Late again, fell asleep after tea again. Not a problem. We're going to be running. We're going to run for a bit longer anyway.
I don't even know what time it is.
It's gone 9 o'clock.
I've done that a lot today.
Yeah. Better past.
Kinda, it depends, because I've not got much left to do, but let me finish this anyway.
Okay. I'm just thinking like Adam and Maura's not long joined in. Smallwood, did we say hello to you? I've only just seen your name there.
Smallwood, Paris and Paul, yeah, earlier.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I was just worried about not saying hello to people. Linda, Brian, still not hit the 1,000. He won't do it. I find a dress, I will do it. Brian won't do it. Hi Adam, it's okay, I do myself. Bri, 21 to go. Another 5 tonight. Yeah, but you won't wear a dress though, will you, Bri? You won't. I know you won't. Paul Woods slaps Captain Static. And Andrew's donated £2.
Thank you, Mr. Shortbread.
Grace, do you like shortbread dress?
Ooh.
Mark, I'm quicker than here at the moment, so that's not happening. Well, I'll tell you what, Sarah. When Mark gets up to crew, Grace will slap him for you. How about that, darling?
And I'll give a double slap because he's using how you are against you.
Yeah, that's... Sarah, he's abusing the fact that you're not quicker than him at the moment. Brian, close though, Linton. And, oh, Don's in. Did we say hello to Don?
I don't think so.
No, we didn't. Hello, fellow degenerates. Oh, you know us so well, mate. Adam, wouldn't mind, but getting to sleep at right times is more difficult. Yeah, I get what you mean.
I'm a night owl. I can't do mornings and nights. I'm well.
Maura, guys, don't think you have to stay on because I was late. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The Growler, Ewan, evening. Welcome in, bud. Hope you're keeping well.
What on earth have I done here?
I don't know. Made a mess.
No, I've
Broken something?
possibly just done it too far over. Oh well, headphone warning.
Headphone warning, guys.
Oh, it is. Oh, where's the thing? You emptied it for me. And I thought
I
I
gave
was
it back
done.
to you.
Did you? Oh, sugar. Got it.
Divvy. Definitely no dress. See, Brian won't wear a dress.
Oh, you absolute
What have you done?
nothing.
What have you done? Where are we? Yes, Simon, another 5 subs. It's okay, just sing so, Brian.
Sorry.
Andy, you don't have to do any such thing, Brian. Brian, you won't wear a dress, but you wear a tutu. Brian and Chris. Brian and a little black number slashed to the hips. Yikes. Andrew, Grace is giving you a hug. No, Grace, Andrew's giving you a hug. I'll get that backwards. Lyndon, I finished my layout in my head. Just got to build it now. And Chris Rogers, good evening all. Hope you're well. Welcome in, Chris. Good to see you, buddy. Pete, Chris, I want nice dreams tonight, not nightmares. Not enough glue, Andy says.
No, I hoovered over where I had already done and caught it, so I've lost some of my garden.
Oh, okay.
Because it's only a small patch.
Andy, empty the vacuum. Well, as we found out, she's got the wrong one. She's got the dirty one. So the grass won't be saved anyway.
Oh, and it didn't pick the ballast up.
No, Brian said that, sorry. And Don, happy spring, everyone. Oh yeah, it was the first day of spring on Saturday, wasn't it?
Yeah, we're losing our sleep next weekend.
Oh yeah.
Is it a weekend off next weekend?
Nope. Oh well, I don't know. We'll have to check. 060. Have to head off, guys. Great live, Rob and Grace. Bye all. From Harry. Take care, mate. Thank you for dropping in. Chris Rogers' layout is looking good. Thank you. Jace, Rob in a 2-2. Would have to be more like a 4-4. Well, all I can say, Jace, is at least I don't have to wear sunglasses looking at myself. With your forehead, I've got to put shades on. 2 can play at that game, dude.
Right, headphone there. Hoover warning. Let's hope I don't go over it this time.
Mark, I'll enjoy it. I'll read it out in a second, Mark. Hurry up, Grace.
Ah!
Mark, I'll enjoy it if Grace slaps me. Not sure I'll be able to get to crew. Anyway, there's no sign at the moment that Tesco's paying us a bonus this year, and our rent has just gone up by 75 quid. Ouch.
Oh, no.
Won't be the same without you, mate.
I'm gonna buy you a
Brian,
beer
new
as
mugs
well.
are in stock. See pictures on Facebook. Ewan, watching while editing a layout update. First outing for the rock cutting in the video. Oh, nice one, mate.
Oh dear, there's still
Adam.
so much grass.
Barnabas Junction, trying to unsee that. Cheers, Adam. Love you too, mate. Lyndon, if you want to have a box number to send any birthday presents. If you want to have the box number to send any birthday presents. Why, is it your birthday? Oh, yeah. Mark, clocks go forward next weekend. Yeah, don't we know it? Don't we know it? Chris, I've got 10 days off from next Friday, so I might actually do some work on my layout. Jason, angelic face. Yeah, right.
I never realised I could do that.
What?
I'm actually moving it. I've piled it a bit too much.
Right.
And I'm able to actually move it away from it.
Oh, okay. Don, still sat here. Went to daylight saving time about a week or two ago. Oh, okay. Ours is next weekend.
Last headphone morning.
Last headphone morning. Why can I see gaps in front of the house?
Because that's going to be brown flower beds.
Oh, okay. Lyndon, I'm 75 on the 25th. 21st anniversary, you mean, yeah, Lyndon?
So that's gone backwards again. Oh, I don't blooming get this.
What?
Oh, when I measured it up before,
Yeah.
it was showing to like here.
Right.
For some reason, I've now got it all the way back there again.
We'll just bring the house forward. It doesn't matter about a gap at the back of it. Bring the
Oh no,
house.
because the more space is a good thing. So I'm not complaining. I'll just have to fill in the grass at a later date.
Simon, we're lucky these days in ours to have toilets that keep going down and have to use the customer toilets. Jesus. Nick looks fantastic, must get one. Mark, I have 13 days off work as of yesterday, hence why I'm trying to get the work done on my layout that I want to do whilst I can. And Jeremy Norman! Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Hope you are keeping well. Jace, for anyone not able to attend Model Rail Crew 2025, there may be an option to tune in live. It's something in the planning, just got to work out the technicalities. Moneybrook Junction, evening Rob and Grace, and they're all in chat, just got back off shift. Alright, Mark and Lisa. We are going to be live. We should have shut down at 9 o'clock, but we are going to be live for a little bit longer, guys.
Yeah, that's how that is now looking. Obviously, I'll have to overpass.
Do you want to put it on like a wider view? Have a look
I
at
can't on this, can I?
Yeah, you can. You can bring the camera back. It's dead easy. It's called moving the camera itself. Have a look at the view, Grace.
I'm trying not to damage anything. That's a problem.
Lyndon, lots of boxes arrived. Hope there are rail-related presents from Mike, although he has threatened to buy me a crash helmet because of all the falling downs. Probably not a bad idea, Lyndon. Mark, we have almost the same problem in our store as well, Simon. Doesn't surprise me. Andrew, Jason, the Shortbread Express might be popping down. Excellent news. And there will be some other news regarding Model Rail Crew, but we're keeping that under the tight lips at the moment, aren't we, Grace?
Well, I hope they're tight.
What's a good smoke fluid anybody could recommend? So Ron's after advice on some good smoke fluid for his trains.
I don't know, we have a bacon butty one that Roger sent us.
Yes, we do. Jeremy, I must be a butterfly. I was attracted by the yellow dress. Me too, mate. Shortbread all round. What are you doing?
Patio.
No, nobody can actually see what you're doing.
Well, why only tell me now?
Well, because you can turn around and look at the camera.
No, because it's such a pain and that's when things get getting
Oh, you know your head can turn, don't you?
Yeah, and I'm hurting right now, so...
Oh.
Oh, you did nothing today, did you?
No, apparently not. That's why the muscle's poking at my shoulder. Does everyone know you can pre-purchase your tickets for Model Rail Crew via the website? Someone drop a link to the website, please. Andy, Sooth Smoke Fluid, the best. and Jake. Hi guys, not stopping unfortunately. No worries, Jake. Good to see you anyway, bud. Mark. Oh, I'm sure that you can cope without me at Crew Rob if I can't attend. No, it won't be the same without you, mate. Who else is going to lean out of my car window shouting bus anchor? I shall be highly disappointed if I don't have that from the back seat. Simon. Mark, worst part is where our toilet's above the cafe and there's been... Oh, no! There's been leaks and the toilets are above the cap.
Oh.
Nice.
I'm assuming they'd have to have shut the cap as well then.
Andrew, please no red carpet at Crew, please. I heard some people just use baby oil. Not sure why you... Yeah, no. Oh, I'm not going there. And Simon's shared the link for Model Rail Crew. Sorry guys, I'm too dead to say everyone's name, no problem. Chris, my Model Rail Club just got a permanent location, so happy. Oh, nice one, mate. That's good news for you. Do you know, Grace, I still can't see what you're doing very well.
Well, I don't know where else I can put it.
Downwards.
Oh, well, you could have told me that.
Well, you could have turned round.
No, because I'm hurting.
Oh, didn't. Chases, it's still puffing smoke from the side. I'd say maybe you've got a crack in the tube somewhere, possibly. Limbam, let me know where it is, Chris, and when the shows are due, I still want to visit sometime. You're not fixing them down, are you?
No.
Because they need weathering.
Well, these could actually be newly tiled ones because this is looking so new as well.
Baby oil 3-in-1 oil is probably not probably not ideal. Andy T, lovely. I've just finished a rather large Chinese, probably more than I should have. I'm going to try and have a wafer thin mint now. All the best if it goes belly up. Richard, baby oil for smoke. Yeah, my mind went south on that, Richard. Pete, I bet the people that use baby oil use KY as well. And Pete's mind went the same way mine did. Simon, Mark, I'm peed off that I don't get my bacon black pudding hash brown baked pat pro whatever it is this morning from that cafe. Brian, just no. Simon, Mark, I get my breakfast from the cafe but sadly closed. Yeah, well, Simon last year managed to get a breakfast while the rest of us had to do without until we got to the actual club, the Coppenhall Club.
I can't see. Oh.
That's simply not good enough, that Simon. Chris, Lyndon, it's the Wyndham Con Club in Barry. Next show is St. Curry's School, Penarth on July 12th and 13th. Brian, KY is too expensive. Yeah, just use cheap as to motor oil, and then you can recycle it for the engine afterwards. What are you doing, Grace?
Positioning it.
I'd like to make a suggestion.
Go on.
Turn it clockwise a bit.
Huh? No, I've got it here so you can see this because that's where it
No.
ends.
Take the flag out of it, roll it round the other way a bit.
Take the flag?
Yeah, turn it away from the flag.
What flag?
The one in the window.
There's a flag in which window?
The big one on the side of the shed.
Well,
Keep going.
No.
Bit more. That's it. Richard, the village is looking good. Grace. Mark had a rather nice breakfast at Premier Inn in Crewe. Yeah, we know you did, Mark. There's no need to rub it in, you basket. Ron, I think the reason there's a lot of baby oil is most model train fluid, smoke fluid. Oh, jeez. H. I think the reason a lot of baby oil is because most model train smoke fluid is a type of mineral oil. Oh, there you go. Mark, our place is falling apart. If I was allowed to have my phone on the shop floor, it would show the posters of the area falling apart. It's terrible, isn't it? Andy, journal grease. Pete, Brian, I have bought lots of KY when scuba diving to get the wetsuit on, honestly. Yeah, we don't believe you, Pete. We don't believe you, mate. Chris, Lyndon, it's 100 yards from Barry Station. If you want to visit, just get in touch with me via my email. Simon, move the camera to the right. There you go. Pete, you'll need a Cousteau nose for that. David, are you going to put flowers by the houses? Yes, we are, David. Grace is going to create some of her flower beds, similar but not the same as the train station.
Morgan's right behind you.
Simon, last week I enjoyed my free breakfast at the Premier Inn before Ali Pally. Get lost, Simon. We had this off Mark last year, and it wasn't fair. Whereas me, Grace, and SJ, SJ had a breakfast and he was robbed, basically, and we didn't have a breakfast from there.
No, but we kind of put sleep over anything, let's be fair.
Andy, baby oil's too thick. There speaks the voice of experience, Andy. Don, I think the town needs a pillory.
What?
What's the matter? Come
A what?
on. A pillory.
What on earth is that?
I'm not sure myself. What's a pillory?
I can't say that's something I have ever heard about.
Pillory. Okay. Stocks, basically.
Oh.
Andy, I thought you were looking to replete Simon. Simon, I will get lost when you end the stream. And we're ending the stream now. Mark, maybe you should do an anonymous expose of it, Simon. My thoughts exactly, to be honest. Or get a mate to walk around the shop. Linden Pillory is stocks. Staple do one still. Okay, let's have a look at that. D-A-P-O-L Pillory. Yes, they do. Okay, that's cool. And it's only £3.
You know what? There it is, somewhere down south where I used to go, and they had old stocks and that there.
Stocks, Maura, is it's a medieval thing. People's hands and heads were trapped in them, and they had fruit, etc., rotten fruit thrown at them as punishment.
Which village
Adam,
is it?
hello, David Hinks. The local town stocks are in the museum still. Ray, baby oil is good for polishing babies for a photo shoot.
It's somewhere I've been that's got a cricket field as well.
Richard, yes, stocks, Rob. I had to Google it myself, I'll be quite honest. Andy, head and arms trapped through and have fruit thrown at you, Maura. It's looking really good, Grace. Good work.
Well,
Switch over to this. Back to me.
I have somehow stopped up with that grass, but I couldn't get it to fit earlier, so I have no idea what's happened there.
So, what we shall do, guys, is start winding down now. Obviously, again, we've got work tomorrow. So, if everybody wants to say in there, start saying the taras sort of thing. And again, as always, thank you so much for watching, taking the time to watch us. Thank you for dropping in. Your support is always appreciated, guys. Really, it is. Lyndon, it's really looking good, Grace. Great work. The grass sets off the houses more. Pete, stocks was used to punish more. Rotten eggs and tomatoes were the favourite. Blech. Simon, there was a YouTuber by the name of Nico Malian who did our store undercover. Jesus. Andy, my ex-school had some stocks for charitable events. Jake, unfortunately I can 100% say I won't be at crew this year. Oh, that's not good, mate. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, as Paul said, please hit the like button. So what I'm going to do is I shall knock it back onto Grace's little village. And if our resident timer, Mr. Paul Woods, can do his usual. But like we say, thank you all so much for dropping in. Thanks for having me. I'm sorry so late. No, oh, please, you know the rules, Adam. You don't say sorry.
Thanks, one and all.
Thank you. You know, we're nothing without you guys.
It doesn't help we are earlier than we used to be. Sorry, I interrupted you there.
David Hinks. Yeah, likewise, good night and God bless. And same back to you, David. And take care, everyone. Thanks for the company. Always appreciated. And you too, mate. Pretended to be someone from company got free too. Good night. Oh, Richard's saying good night to Morgan.
My tea went cold.
I suppose it's better than hanging. That was the next step, Maura. And there we go, Paul Woods, 1 minute warning. So we shall mute the mic and bid you all a good evening, and we shall see you next week, hopefully. Take care and good night.